That means that we are going to get around 15,300, 15,300 as profit on something you bought at the rate of 4,500. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor. In this video, we are not going to be talking about anything relating to crypto or arbitrary trading, but we'll be looking at another aspect entirely, which is selling physical products. Yes, selling physical products can help you to make a lot of money. So if you want to start a business and you don't know what to sell, especially towards the end of the year, because towards the end of the year, we normally have increase in sales. So here I'm going to show you some physical products that you can sell that will help you to make a lot of money. Now, before I go on, I would like to say that information provided in this video should not be taken as a financial or legal advice. I'll be responsible for my profit and loss, and you should be ready to take responsibility for your profit and loss. So that's why I always say that you should make more research as well and do what is right. Now, let us figure out how we can make money selling physical products. Many people usually ask me this question, especially during the time that we are running towards the end of the year. People try to look for what they can sell in order to make money. And this time around, I'm talking about physical products. There are a lot of products that you can sell that will help you to make money. Now, we'll be looking at some of these products. I will also give some simple calculations on some of these products, and you are going to see that it is possible for you to make money selling this product. Now, let us talk about the first one. But before we talk about the first one, I would like to remind you that Nigeria is a consumer country. We don't produce anything in Nigeria. Even food, we still import the food that we eat in Nigeria. In 2021, Nigeria spent over 2 trillion naira, not million, not billion, trillion naira on importing food. Now, that is food. What about other products? We don't produce anything in Nigeria. So we are dependent on China and other countries that produce. And this opens opportunity for you to be able to come in and make money through it. We spent millions or billions of dollars importing goods to Nigeria. And so you can take advantage of this. Now, some people may say, well, I don't have money to be able to buy physical product and sell. I am going to show you a way or two ways in which you can sell these products without even having your money or using your money. Now, let us talk about the first one. The first physical product that I am going to recommend that you can sell towards the end of the year is hair wigs and extension. There is high demand for human hair during the end of the year. But one thing about hair is that you can, all through the year, it is a kind of product or physical product that you can sell. It doesn't really have a particular time, but during the end of the year, there is high demand for human hair, wigs, attachment, or whatever you may call it, and even the extensions. I'm talking about some of these accessories that women use. All of these things are in high demand. So it's a kind of business that you can look into and start making money. When you buy at a very low rate. I'm going to show you how you can do that, how you can buy at a very, very low rate and sell at higher rate here in Nigeria, especially if you sell luxury years. if you sell luxury hair, be sure that you are going to make a lot of money doing this. When you have high profile customers, then you make money from it. So you consider selling hair wigs and extension. Now, let us look at the second one. The second one is perfume oil business. Well, one thing is that a lot of people do not know that this perfume oil business has a lot of profit. You can make a lot of money selling perfume oil. So I would recommend that if you can go for this business, it is a very, very good thing because people would like to smell good and look good. And there is high demand for perfume oil as well. Now, let us do a simple calculation on this perfume oil business and see how much people are making selling perfume oil. Now, this is what is called a canister. Let me go back. This is what is called a canister. Now, this is the 3 ml bottles in which people sell out their perfume oil. Now, this canister is 100 ml, and we are going to get 33 pieces of this from this canister because this bottle is 3 ml. Now, the price of a canister is 4,500 naira. That is the price of a canister. That is our initial amount. Now, if we are going to get 33 of this from this, that means we are going to do 4,500 divided by 33, which will give us 136 naira. That is the amount that we are able to get a bottle or a 3 ml, 136.36. That is the amount. So that means that we get 33 of these for 136 naira. Now, the market price that people sell a bottle of perfume oil is 600 naira. So if we deduct 136 from 600, 136.36 from 600, that means that we are going to get around 463.64, 463.64, meaning that you are making this as a profit. You are making 463 naira as a profit on this bottle. Meanwhile, like I said, people sell even up to 1,000, 1,500 naira, depending on your customers. Now, this is 463 naira profit. If you multiply 463, if you multiply it by 33 bottles, that means that we are going to get around 15,300 as profit on something you bought at the rate of 4,500. This 15,300 does not include the cost price. This is your profit, 15,300 on this bottle or this canister. So now let us assume that you now bought 1 kg, which is times 10 of this. So that means that you're going to get 15,300 times 10, which will give us 153,000 naira. 153,000 naira is what we are going to make as profit. And we bought this thing at the rate of 45,000 naira. That is going to be our initial amount, because now we are using 10, which means 10 times this is going to be 45,000. That means we spent 45,000 naira and we make a profit of 153,000 naira. Now, people are making serious profit doing this business. So you can consider starting this kind of business because you are going to make a lot of money doing this business. Now, another one is selling phones, laptops, or other gadgets and the accessories. Look at this. It says that Nigeria spent over $2 billion importing just telephone in the last 3 years. Just phone. We are not talking about computers, we are not talking about other electronics, we are not talking about the accessories. This is mobile phones that is being imported to Nigeria. See, Nigeria spent $807 million on importing phone in 2019, 765 in 2020, 772 in 2021. So selling of phones and laptop is a very, very big business, and you can make a lot of profit doing this business. So you can consider this if it is something you know you can do all year round. You can continue to make sales. Not talking about towards the end of the year now. All year round, you can continue to make sales doing this kind of business. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is baby clothing and accessories. I tell you that people make a lot of money doing this business. I do this business, and one thing is that parents want their children to look good, especially during the end of the year. Parents want their children to look good, and so there is increase in demand for children clothing and accessories, especially the age of 0 to 5 years. People are looking for their clothes. They are ready to pay a very high amount on this clothing. So far, it's going to be something beautiful. So you can consider starting this business. Either you are going to sell new, or you are going to sell what we normally call okerika or thrift. I have sold okerika before, and I know the rate at which people are looking for baby clothes and accessory. So this is a cash cow business that you can also go into, and you are going to make a lot of money doing this business. You can focus on baby clothing and accessories, and you're going to see how high the profit is going to be. So you can consider this business. You can start something like this and start making money. Now, this is another one, food and drink. I tell you that this is the most important because everybody wants to eat. Nobody wants to go hungry. And during the end of the year, there is an increase in demand for food and drink. There are a lot of parties coming up. Businesses are doing parties, schools are doing parties, people are doing wedding ceremony, and so on and so forth. People are coming from different countries to celebrate. So there's going to be an increase in demand for food and drink. And you can sell frozen foods, for example, chicken, turkey, fish, and all that. And you can also decide to sell dry food or even cooked food because people are going to eat. That is a sure thing. And if you remember, during the pandemic, the only people that are allowed to go out the most are people selling food. And what I noticed was that people in my area, a lot of them that are not into that business also start selling. And in a theory called Abraham Maslow's theory of need, he talk about the physiological need. And the first need that you want to satisfy is food and drink and shelter, and also taking care of your health. So you can consider starting this business. And one thing is that all year round, you continue to make sales. Now, look around you. How many people are selling this drink in your area? I'm very sure that you know of a lot of people doing that business. One thing is there is a lot of profit in this business because anything that people are putting into their mouth, anything we eat, will sell. That is a fact. So you can consider starting this kind of business as well. Now, There are other ones that you can, start, like selling of cars. There is also increase in demand of cars during the end of the year, because people would like to, change their cars. Some people would like to start using a new car in the new year. People would like to show off. So there is an increase in demand for automobiles. So you can go into that. Another thing is cosmetics. Women wants to look good. Cosmetics, jewelry, fashion, kitchen utensils as well. For example, if you can import, if you can import this thing called hair fryer, you can get it at a very, very low rate, around 20,000 naira. And here in Nigeria, it sells for over 80,000 naira. Just look at the profit margin. So you can consider selling kitchen utensils, even firecracker, and this sells especially towards the end of the year, because we have churches, organization, we have various celebrations that are coming up. But one thing is, if you are going to start this business, you need to, learn and see if it is a business that you can do, because it is not good to just go into a business without learning about that business. Now, we have put together different courses that you can go for. For example, this comprehensive importation training from China, Turkey, Vietnam, Cambodia, USA, UK, and Dubai. It includes the perfume oil business I will talk about. It includes importing clothes, electronics, and so on and so forth. So we also have the one that is complete guide on importation of human hairs. Like I said earlier, selling human hairs, you can make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money from selling human hairs. And also, importation of phones, laptop, and gadgets, we have a training on that. We also have a training on importation from India. We also have the one for car importation masterclass, importing cars from Europe and US. We also have importation from Malaysia and Bangladesh, and importation from Turkey, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Dubai. So you can look at which business you want to start and take a training or a course on that. Make research on the business so that you would have hedge over others. Even if there are many people doing the business, you can still have edge over others that are doing that same business. Now, some may say, I don't want to go through importing. I don't want to go through the steps of importing. Now, we have over 200 contacts of verified and reliable suppliers in Nigeria that can sell to you at a very, very cheap rate. Sometimes ago, I bought some gin from someone in Lagos. Very, very beautiful gin, new ones. I bought it at the rate of 3,500 naira, and I sell it for someone who want to go and resell at the rate of 6,000 naira. And I bought it in Lagos, and I sold it to someone else who was going to resell in Rivers. So you can make money even without importing these goods if you're unable to go through the stress of importation. If you're unable to do all this calculation, I will give you over 200 reliable and verified contacts here in Nigeria that you can buy from and also start selling. Now, if you are starting a business, you need to put in mind some things. One important thing is that you need to love what you do. If you do not love what you do, there is a tendency that your business will collapse even before starting it, because you have to find joy in the business that you are doing. This will keep you moving. Another thing is that if you are going to sell a physical product, you need to get a good location. Although this is not necessary because we now have the internet. I tell you that I have quit 9 to 5 job. I sell from my house. I will sit in my home, buy, the goods will be sent to me, and also sell from my home. And I make a lot of money doing business that way. So With the internet, you can speak to people on Facebook, on WhatsApp. You can even sell to people outside Nigeria. So getting a location should not be a barrier. If you're able to get a good location, you can sell from home. The next thing is that you need to have a good customer relation. It is good for you to build trust. Let your customers trust you. You need to do what you promise that you're going to do. Do not say this thing and then change it later on. So you need to let your customers have a kind of trust in you so that they'll keep coming and even bring people to come and buy from you. Another thing is that you need to talk to people. You talk to as many people as possible on your WhatsApp. Let people know the kind of business you do on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, or whatever social media handle you use. Let people know the kind of business you do. Talk to people. Advertise your business so that you'll be able to get more people. And also, you need to be organized. Because if you are organized, you'll be able to manage your finances very well. You will be able to differentiate between your profit and your capital. So all of these things would help you. Like I said, that you should also try to make more research before going into some of these businesses. If you don't make research, if you don't learn, then you may find it difficult to succeed. So you can reach out to me on Telegram. This is my Telegram account. You can just type at home pay me and reach out to me, or on my WhatsApp. If there is a particular business that you would like to do out of all these businesses mentioned and you want to know how to go about it, you can reach out to me. I'm going to, put it through. I'll let you know the kind of training you can go for so that you'll be able to start this business. And if it is the verified contact that you want, then you can as well reach out to me, and so I'll put it through so that you'll be able to buy from them and then sell to others. So if you are new to this channel, I would like you to kindly subscribe and turn on the notification so that you'll be notified as soon as I drop new content, because I drop content on how to make money online, especially doing arbitrage and also crypto trading, shitcoin, and all that. And there is this course available, which is a two-way trading strategy that you can also go for. Then you can learn how to trade yourself, because I talk about funding rate trading strategy, and I talk about the two-way trading strategy. So you can learn all of this yourself instead of giving out your money or giving out money to people. And this is like an advanced course, so you need to have the knowledge of a little knowledge of trading before going for this course. So thank you very much. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.